Hello, it's NK Cubed, and today I'd like to show you my this puzzle. Let me go look up the name real quick so I can get it right, because I don't want to mess it up. Okay, so it's called this. There you go. So if you want to know what the name is, just look at that and read what it says. Gyrobifastigium. Anyhow, this is the 26th Johnson solid or something like that, which is a collection of mathematical solids with certain properties that I have no idea what they are. And I think I looked them up once upon a time, but I don't remember what they are right now. I saw this over on Quirky Cube's channel, which is, by the way, right up there. Go check his channel out, because if he was making a video about something I made, I'd want him to link to my channel. Golden rule, right? I saw this puzzle over on his channel, and I was like, wow, that looks amazing, because it does look amazing. It looks unique, different, it's just really beautiful. And I said, do you mind giving me the STLs for this file? Because I think I could print it. So I tried printing it, and it didn't quite work. You see, the files for the original puzzle were just too small. I couldn't figure out a way to put the screw in the piece. So I went back to him and I said, can you give me the SolidWorks files, which are basically a step up from the STL files. You can edit it more and you can see how they designed it more, and thankfully he let me use that too, or he gave those files to me too. So I used those files and I scaled it up 150%, and I ended up with this beautiful looking puzzle. And so I printed it off, and I had it lying around for a while because I didn't really want to sand all the pieces down. But I have another project which I'm doing, which takes a lot of sanding, and I got kind of bored of doing that project, so I decided to work on this one for a little while, and it actually it went by really fast. So I finished sanding it, and then I spray painted it, and then I cut my own stickers out. Just a second, I'm gonna go get those too. So I printed out these two stencils. The way that they worked is he sent me the sticker design in SolidWorks files too, and so I took the sticker design and I sort of cut it through a little plastic sheeting or whatever on the computer, and then I printed that off. And then I used that on some old plastic sheeting that I had lying around, and I made my own custom stickers. If you look closely on the stickers, you can tell that they're hand done. A lot of them aren't long enough, or they have really some places where they have jagged edges or whatever. But I'm satisfied with the quality. So when I finally got everything stickered up and everything, and I could finally play with it, it was really fun. The puzzle, it doesn't have a solution like anything else that I've tried. It's like really different and unique, because the way you do it, if you want to like move a piece from one side to the other side, you have to turn it this way before you can turn it like this. If you turn it so it's like in its natural state, this is what the Johnson solid actually looks like, then you can turn these faces, and you can turn these faces, but you can't turn it like this. When you turn it like this, you can't turn these faces. You can sort of move them around, but you can't actually turn them. You can't turn these faces, but you can turn it around this axis, and of course this axis too. It's sort of like a circle 1 by 2 by 4, if you want to look at it that way, except the circle part only works when you have it rotated by so many degrees. The first time I solved it, I came up with a parody and I just disassembled the puzzle because I didn't feel like scrambling it up and solving it again, but I probably should get around to doing that. So how about I scramble this thing up? I sort of owe it to you guys. I haven't scrambled any of my puzzles that I've shown you recently. So you do moves like that, and then you turn it like this, and you mess up some of these face pieces, then keep on turning it like this. It doesn't matter if this thing gets solved again, because it's just a 2 by 2 by 1, so it'll probably get solved at some point during while you're mixing it up, but that doesn't really matter. The hardest part about this puzzle is these little center circle pieces. Okay, that looks pretty mixed up to me. Oh, this isn't broken up. Let me see if I can change that. Whoops. So like that, like that, like that. That's good enough for me. This is the Gyrobifastigium, and I'm NK Cubed. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I am out. Don't you? I might just do it for hours. I might just do it for hours. I might just do it for